They used to say, words couldn't hurt me. Videos, just my name, they getting thirsty. Go ahead and put him in a hearse seat. It's getting murky, this time I deserve this. I'm ready for whatever war said he been a matador. Skin for the things I'm dreaming for.
Let's get into it real quick. The state is saying that they're going to have 300 witnesses during the YSL trial and may require 3.5 more months. That's what they said about pushing it back as far as everything goes, right? All right. And so they probably try to push it back 6 to 9 months. Except for the first time ever, Judge Glanville was like, nah. I've bonded basically. I've no bonded basically everyone. He said they have a right to go to trial. He'll be considering motions to hold separate trials. But as far as it goes, they're not getting that extensive pushback that she was trying to get. So what does this mean exactly? That means ready up. Now, I talked to an OG who had federal cases, he'd been in the feds, he'd been in state and everything like that. And then he was kind of, I don't want to say he was slight way chastising me and everything like that, but he was like, bro, basically why a lot of the YSL members don't have don't have lawyers is because some of those lawyers are working for the YFA cats. So it's going to be a conflict of interest. So they're trying to find people that don't have conflict of interest as far as public defenders go, which makes sense. So ultimately, basically, Fani Willis, this is your first L you done took. Now, we still waiting on him to make a judgment on if they're going to allow that false grand jury stuff for them to get the records and everything like that from the car rental place. I don't see how the judge can say no to that. I don't see how the judge can look at that and go, well, you know what? They didn't have the warrant. They didn't have none of that stuff. They just faked the whole thing. Like, you have to. You're going to have to throw that out. So we'll see what happens with that. But as far as it goes right now, nah, we're still geared up and everything like that. So he's not going to allow them to push the trial back to March. And that's a good thing for Young Thug and them because right now, they have a bigger team. They have more associates. And let's just be honest, they probably will be hitting up Paul Howard. I think Paul Howard was the one who let them know, bruh, that stuff that they got is illegal. But on top of that, y'all definitely want to have y'all bells on for this. What I'm about to drop in a couple of hours at 3 o'clock Eastern, 12 o'clock West Coast time, 2 o'clock Central, on the day that Dolph died, bruh, I'm telling you, you want to have that bell on, subscribe, turn on that bell to stay notified, share to keep your people aware. But let me know your thoughts. Do y'all think that it's a good thing that finally Glanville is like, bruh, nah, y'all got more than enough time. And basically, it really stems from, y'all done had all these years to build this all up. Y'all should have been ready to go to court basically day one because technically, they were supposed to have this happen in July. So pushing it for a speedy trial basically means we get to get all that information. And that's what it's ultimately about. It's about getting through the information and sifting through and seeing what's real and what's not. Like I told y'all, what they do is they go through every single line of what they're charged with. They look at the times and everything. The first thing they look is if the law is being applied the right way. And then they check the documents to see if they're real or if they're fake, if the state is making it up. So they're about to start playing dirty. Unfortunately, this is people's lives. But in all honesty, bro, it's slight way entertaining. I hate to admit it that way. And I guess in that same video that I'll drop for Young Dolph, I'll let y'all know, bro, Blueface, it still ain't looking good for him. I know y'all seen that video. Video that been viewed 70,000 times. Y'all go check it out again. I was able to get the age restriction lifted off of it. So all you YouTubers, y'all can just use my video and you're good. But basically, I ain't gonna hold you. It's looking real bad for Blueface, and I'll let y'all know in that video because there's a couple of things that y'all not paying attention to that I obviously see. But we'll see what goes on, And for those who say something weird and everything, the police already looked at this video a bunch of times and charged this man. So they already got their strategy. They ain't looking at me to make any type of strategy or nothing like that. But it is what it is. I'll catch you on the next one. Subscribe, turn on that bell to stay notified. I don't know why, but we only 50 away from 114K. So do me a solid, man. Hit that subscribe button. We're on the way up to 120K, so we on the road. I'll catch you on the next one. Y'all expect me to keep it real? Because you know that I will. I do this daily, baby. Check out the Nightly Nash podcast. Also, Street the Music Steady Nash if you have not. It's on all streaming platforms. Guaranteed you're going to find something you like. Probably like that overly thugging freestyle, or maybe something different. Let me know in the comments. We possibly shoot that music video.